dude.
A lot of people just want the glory. A lot of people just want a gun on the. They don't want to play their role. They just want a gun. You know what I mean?
Well, they didn't.
Even
They're
if they
playing the wrong
get the,
game.
even if they get the support, or even if they get the, they don't get the assault class. They still want to run and gun on the monster.
Well, that's the problem, dude. A lot of people aren't choosing the assault class. They're choosing like the support and the healer first.
Well, I
And
don't
those
want
two.
to play the healer on that game. I didn't like it.
Well, playing the healer wasn't like hard, dude. I hate to say it, but it ain't.
Yeah, the healer would seem like the most intimidating role because you gotta keep everybody alive, but their mechanics are pretty simple. Like, your Val, you keep the med gun on people and just don't heal the stealth people, you'll give them away. Lazarus, they die, you run around with the burst field. If they die, you pick them up with the Lazarus gauntlet. Kara, keep everyone sped up when you can and just keep shooting healing grenades.
See, I haven't played that last healer yet, or the second healer.
Lazarus is probably the best if you're doing the
Lazarus
Lazarus is the easiest one to play, dude, because literally his only ability otherwise in the heal burst to heal people is the revive gauntlet. So if they're dead, you just go over there and use the revive gauntlet. They have full health. They don't get a strike against you. That's it.
See, that's the other thing. Especially if you play Hunt. The reason I say Lazarus is normally if you die in the Hunt, you get that reduced life bar. You get a strike where you got that part of your life bar blocked out. If Lazarus revives you, you're at full life. You lose all those marks. And Lazarus is the only thing that can take those marks off. So, yeah, if you do Hunt...
Yeah,
Lazarus
but you
all
got to
the
also
way.
remember, you got to use the Lazarus strategically too, dude, because I've actually used Lazarus where I purposely don't revive people just because the monster will sit there and camp the body.
Yeah, he'll just stay on it. Well, that's what a smart player does. Are you talking about the AI?
No, I'm talking about the player, because AI doesn't care, dude.
Right, the AI won't do that. Yeah. All right, we're live streaming on Twitch. Do apologize for last week. We did miss an episode, so we'll try to make up for that.
That was due to Count and his technical difficulties, which should be fixed now.
I wouldn't count on that.
I did have some technical difficulties. It wasn't all my fault, though. I mean, you have to...
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I'll take the blame. That's all right. But we are waiting on Crappy and Puppeteer, which they are coming. I've talked to them both. So.
Crappy's not high enough yet, and Puppet's still trying to get permission from his girl.
Well, you know Crappy. He has a ritual he has to go through at night.
What, 3 pounds of weed?
I have no idea what he does.
I thought the ritual involved Taco Bell now.
That's part of his ritual, I think.
Yeah. I think
Stopping by Taco Bell. I remember the good old days. I'll adjust my... let's see. I got a couple adjustments to make here, but... we got a few things to talk about. We've got a few DC Universe things to talk about. I know Ninja's going... do we have to talk about that game?
Why talk about that game? It's already dead. It's died. It's over. It's gone.
Hold on.
Just leave it alone.
Bury the dead.
If we are going to talk about that game, let me get my red headband.
You're ruining it, Kaiser. You're spoiling it.
I don't think it needs to be spoiled at this point. It's spoiled and gone rotten according to Facebook, Twitter, and whatever.
Oh, I was going to read off the Facebook comments. I was going to read off the piles and piles of negative Facebook comments. I forgot to bring it up though, but I mean, people can see it. You get the gist. They're not real happy with the way the new power looks.
Well, would you be happy with the new power the way it looks? I mean, seriously, your power is supposed to be this new munitions power, and you give them Rambo.
Basically, your Rambo or Sergeant Rock or whatever they're supposed to be. I can see Rock Hardington making a character, Sergeant Rock Hardington.
No, the only thing you're going to see with that power is
people spamming rocket.
No, you're going to see a lot of clones and stuff, but the one thing that's going to add to that game is going to be people using dual wield katanas, and you're going to have the biggest influx of Deadpool clones you have ever seen.
Everyone on the
biggest
Facebook
influx
page
of Deadpool clones ever.
I think Crappy is going to be joining us here. Let me add Crappy to the call.
Now
Deadpool!
watch his count and messes up the call and kicks us all out of it.
No. That's not happening tonight, Ninja.
Deadpool!
I've got my shit together tonight, Ninja.
Why do I not believe you?
And everyone says the quality, or, well, everyone. The Memori, our faithful Memori says that the quality is
Well, you see, the
pretty
quality
good. He
tends
says,
to get better when you don't have 2 or 3 mics picking up your voice at the same time.
that's true. Shut up, Kaiser.
No, not at all.
But that wasn't the actual problem. The problem was it wasn't picking up your guys' voice at all.
Well, that's because you didn't update.
Because the XSplit plugin wasn't updated. Yeah. Crappy.
Your echo was different matter altogether.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you
No.
sound like you're in an empty
Now,
room.
now he has an echo, and
Now
that's
he's
not
got an echo.
you.
Come on, really?
Yes, we're being honest.
You sound like you're far away from your mic.
How about now? Is that better?
No.
It's a little better, but I mean, it's good enough.
Let me get situated. I'm moving.
There you go.
There you go.
Now you sound good. What's up, Crappy?
Stop eating the Taco Bell and let's go.
Get the burritos out of your mouth.
So that's better. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Good.
I was walking around and shit.
Yeah, that's all right. Puppeteer's gonna be joining us in a few.
This fucking jerk off puppeteer.
Kettle
Have you
Black.
been playing? Yeah, go ahead, Ninja. Sorry.
Kettle Black. I mean, seriously, you're the scrub that's late. Also,
I
That's
had
all right.
I had to get in the shower. I felt like being clean.
Yeah, but we don't want it dirty, Crappy. Yeah. Where's your webcam, Crappy? We got to get your webcam hooked up, man.
I can't turn it on tonight.
No, that's all right.
Yes.
I'm not set up to do it tonight, anyways. Well, I mean, you could through the Skype plug-in, but
I have a guest, and they don't
Uh-oh.
wear clothes.
you have a guest.
Yeah, and they don't wear clothes, so
Your blow-up doll is your guest.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Either that or,
so Rock finally came over, came out of the closet.
That's what I was thinking.
Memori says, "Take us off speakerphone, Crappy." Now you sound good now. So.
I'm on my laptop, but I have a kitchen counter. I'm just fucking, I don't know. I'm hungry, looking for some pizza or something.
Oh, shit.
So what have you been up to, Crappy?
Not much, just working.
Tell the iTunes audience what you've been up to. Besides making a lot of noise in the kitchen.
Oh no, I'm just opening tin foil here. Gotta fire up the toaster.
Sounds like you're trying to like hide a body or something.
Tinfoil, that's not good. That probably means that you're smoking Oxycontin if you're fooling with tinfoil.
I'm putting it over the grate in the toaster oven, so I don't drop no crumbs in the toaster.
I thought it was something exciting.
Gotta be
I thought it was something exciting and interesting, but no, it's just him putting foil over the toaster. I was hoping you were smoking
you gotta
Oxycontin
forgive
off the
Crappy.
tinfoil.
He's kind of tired out. He's been excited all week after seeing his munitions and all.
So Crappy, what do you think of Munitions?
I think it looks like shit. Are we live right now?
Yes.
Oh, hell with that. I'm an asshole then, making all this noise.
That's all right.
I just thought it was you guys.
Oh no,
Jesus
no, they can all
Christ.
hear you.
What the hell are
They're
you
making
doing?
jokes.
I'm seriously think he's got a body back there. He's just trying to hide.
Telling people I have naked guests and shit.
You didn't know we were live?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
just
we
figured
are-
you. I just figured you were late too, because that's the norm, you know.
That's the norm. Okay. Well, I apologize for last week, Crappy.
Oh, that's all right. I got a kick out of it.
It was one of those frustrating things that just pissed me off that I can't believe that shit happened. So
Oh, I don't have any garlic powder or salt.
you don't smoke garlic powder, you know that.
Yeah.
You snort it.
You snort it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not snorting Oxycontins off that tinfoil?
No.
Because people do that shit, you know.
Steak. I don't know what I should do.
No. He's got himself a nice little bowl. He's a metal bowl. That's how he does his oxy. He does it the rich man's way.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
you didn't like the way Munitions looked.
and no, I don't know. I think it looks boring. I don't know.
You just
DC,
kind of stand there and spam. You know what I mean?
DC has just gotten so stale.
Yeah.
Like, all the powers are just
the
so
problem with that, dude,
good
is
now.
the problem with that ends up being the same all the time, dude. I mean, you seriously, you're releasing more and more powers, but you got to make the powers kind of similar to something else. And if you try to do anything different, you're overloading the system, and then the
Right.
system crashes, and
Right.
you have much more problems.
You know what? Like Rage was cool. Celestial was really cool because it's unique.
Right.
You know, like Celestial, I think is one
Quantum
of the
was
coolest
pretty
powers. Yeah, Quantum isn't bad either. Quantum's cool.
I mean, that's an actual superpower. The gun thing, to me,
Well,
it just doesn't. There's just something.
I could see where they're going with the gun thing. Maybe you have somebody who's not really a superhero, like more along the lines of like Batman. You know, he's not
But you already got that covered
Punisher.
when you had the
gadgets too.
the controller power. I mean, seriously, why would you need to do that? I mean, seriously, most DC heroes don't use guns. Marvel heroes do, not DC.
Well, think about it from this aspect also. The whole story of DC Universe Online starts where you get bit by an exobite and you're waking up in the ship. Last I checked, when you getting superpowers, what? You woke up in that pod with an AK-47 in your hand?
Well,
That's your ability. Your guns just materialize for you?
Maybe, I don't know, an old Betamax tape of Rambo First Blood or something. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no fucking idea what they're doing. So
It just doesn't fit.
it doesn't fit. I wonder what that was. God damn, Crappy.
Listen, you have no idea what
I
did.
joked about the episode Cooking with Crappy.
Cooking with Crappy. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't.
Cooking what is what I'm worried about.
Listen, I'm over here. I got the toaster oven started. I don't even have the motherfucker plugged in.
See, this would be better if you did have it. They'll give you the whole rate of a show for an episode
I
just
did
in the
have a
kitchen.
webcam on it. That would be awesome. You can see how dumb I am standing on the toaster oven when I don't even plug it in.
I can barely hear you now.
Yeah.
I think he's talking to somebody else.
No, he's talking to us. Just wait until you get all your food and everything, and then come back to the mic.
Oh no, good. I got the headset on. I'm wearing it.
Oh, okay.
Astro's on.
All right. Oh, you got the Astros.
Yeah.
I've got mine on right now.
I love the Astros. They're comfortable. They're light.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They last forever, man. I had a pair. Remember when my mic got screwed up? Well, I had a pair since 2007 till then, and the only thing that was wrong with it was the mic.
I think Crappy's got a bomb. He's got a bomb in his room, Ninja.
What, do you hear that
I think he
ticking?
does too. You
Yes, I can hear the ticking in my ears.
That ticking is so quiet. I can't believe the mic.
No, it's picking up everything.
know? Oh no, I'm hearing everything. Like I said, I think he's got a body. He's got something in there, dude. Like literally, when he was doing the tinfoil, it didn't sound like tinfoil to me.
There's a bomb in the building, people.
Where is it? Am I getting closer? Help me find it. Oh my god, now my phone's ringing. Who the hell's calling me? Now I have to pick up my computer and plug my watch across the room.
The hell was that ringtone?
He's
Hi,
got
all the
some
time.
crappy, no pun intended. So Ninja, you didn't actually see the Munitions, or I don't know if Kaiser has.
Can you play it? Can you play it right now on the live
Yeah,
stream?
you can play it on the test server.
No, can you put the video up on the live stream right now?
Probably not.
That's
Oh,
not a
never
bad
mind.
idea.
I wouldn't want to crash your computer.
Yeah,
You know,
he just
That's
fixed it.
not
We
gonna
don't need it
crash.
broken.
No, well, see, I'd have to actually download it off of YouTube. That would.
Oh, you couldn't just.
I should have done that though. That'd have been a good idea.
Well, maybe we actually tried to plan this show out beforehand. We could actually have solved that problem.
Well, my wife had a race today, and I went with
Race?
her, waiting on
Was
her
she
to.
driving NASCAR or something?
No, she ran a 10K today.
Or running?
She got second.
Oh, dude, that's good. Props to her for wanting to run.
Oh yeah, she runs. She's a dedicated runner.
The only way you get me to run.
So just out of curiosity, count, how many cribbles were ahead of her?
Whatever. I'd like to see you try to run the race, Ninja.
Oh, I couldn't make it past like the first 2 blocks, dude. I'd be like winded and out.
I get winded getting out of my car. What are you talking about?
Well, that means I can beat you. So I mean, I'm one leg ahead.
She was mad at me because I didn't come up to the awards ceremony, and I was like, "That's like 100 yards away. Screw that." So she was mad at me, but anyway, let's get back to some video games. Maybe my wife will come in here. Man, are you still cooking? God damn it!
Apparently, yes.
He's not cooking anymore. You know,
he's
he's
got
got
to eat today or something.
No, I just when you have habits like me, you tend to eat a lot.
Oh shit!
I don't know what it is.
But yeah, I was gonna read off all the hateful comments about Munitions off their Facebook page. It's funny because Meps commented, he replied to about the first 3, and then they started getting really nasty, and you didn't hear anything else from Meps on the Facebook page. You didn't hear about any other comments.
Yeah, that didn't go as they thought it would.
No.
Can you put your screen up on the live stream?
They were
So
all
people
proud
could
of
see you
themselves
scroll
for a
through?
minute.
Yeah, I mean that definitely came back and bit them. I don't
Well,
think
you know,
they
the
weren't
problem
expecting
is-
that kind of feedback. And of course, the dick riders, the dev dick riders, and we all know who we're talking about. Of course, is like, you know, it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. The headband is, you know, awesome. And I'm like, really? Have you seen the animation of that headband? That's fucking Pitfall Harry graphics. Really? Like, when your buff ends, the headband, like, it bursts into, like, 50 little pieces and, like, comes off your head.
I actually thought that was a nice little touch to make it go away. Come on now. You don't think that was a nice touch? That was probably the only thing cool they did.
Well, certain people are saying...
I think the headband is gay, though.
Certain dev dick riders are saying, well, it's not a legitimate gripe against the power. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, it is legitimate.
Uninventive, uninspired.
Uninspired. The whole thing was uninspired. So, you know. Remember the time we beat the crap out of the shit out of that homeless guy and stole his socks?
Hey, Krabby, I think someone's smoking the same stuff as you.
I need to get to this stream.
Mamori says that his Munitions tune is going to be called Dick Rider.
Probably accurate.
Put Dev Dick Rider.
I don't even like it. I was watching some recent stuff on Celestial not too long ago, and I just like the way that looks.
Yeah, I think they did a decent job.
If I was going to
on
change
Celestial.
to a power,
Yeah.
I would change to that just to play it.
Right.
Just because of the way you combo into it, it's different. You know, it still feels like it has like a little bit of skill in DC. I mean, that's not much skill, but I mean, it's more than some other powers. You know, just using your loadout from left to right. You know, you actually have to have timing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you have to get the timing down of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a little awkward.
I like the animations too. They look nice. They're pretty.
Yeah, I think the game has taken a step backwards in the power. I mean, with this Munitions.
Well, and, yeah, pretty much in, like, quality. Like, they seem to be coming back with what people said about that last DLC, but the power they just did. They've had, like, how long ago did they even say they found room for new powers? Like a little over a year ago, maybe? They've had time to work on this.
Well,
You figure they would have done more with it.
apparently they found new room for new powers if they make the powers generic.
Making
Well, I
one
mean,
up,
that's,
yeah.
that's,
Is
why-
that
that's
really
why
what
they
people
picked
want?
them. I mean, figure, you know, the next healer is going to be Atomic. Half the Atomic moves are in the game. You got the Atomic Marobots and some other stuff. And then Serums, they're just going to be redoing a lot of Bane moves and the Neo Venom and reusing a lot of those animations.
Right.
Pretty much these new powers kind of write themselves.
I'm gonna have
And
to
that's
get a
all they
green
really
screen.
want, dude.
What about a green screen?
I'm gonna have to get a green screen so I could be cool like you.
Yeah, I don't even use mine half. I'm going to be using mine a lot more here though in the future.
I'll get one so it looks like I'm
The hard part about the
At the
green
beach.
screen is the lighting, is getting the lighting right. That's the hardest part about it. Because trying to get the shadows off of your green screen, and then your green screen gets wrinkly and it casts more shadows. And to me, the lighting is the hard part. I don't have a lot of room for the lighting, so.
Yeah, you should just paint a wall green. It'd be easier.
You know, I have a Mac. I could just do that without a green screen. I don't know about you, but
Whatever. How would you do that without a green screen?
I don't know. They have a program. You just have to have adequate light. And I just turn it on, and I could be at the beach.
You still have to have a background.
No, I don't have to have nothing.
Hmm.
I mean, whatever I'm against, I mean, if it has a color that's meshing into.
Well, I think PC has a program like that as well.
But if I was sitting against a solid
doesn't
color,
work right.
it'd be cool.
Yeah. A lot of people say it.
Yeah, if you're sitting by like multicolored stuff, or say the same color, say you were in the ocean and you had like a blue color behind you, in certain spots it would look messed up.
Right.
You'd have to sit behind a solid color.
Why, are you watching the stream?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I just turned it on.
That's cool. You like my new Batman shirt?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm a Batman fan.
Yeah. I've been more into Marvel lately, but you know, playing Marvel heroes and shit. But
Oh, I heard that's terrible.
oh, that's awesome.
I'd rather play Clash of Clans than that shit.
Oh, whatever.
So Kaiser, how was your trip to the gay bar this week?
That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know, right? He's always transposing his own weekly adventures on me. Like, I don't get it. Like, what, him and Rock were sitting there having a drink, and it's like, hey, let's make this joke about Kaiser on Saturday.
I just remember you were telling me about that earlier.
Oh, no, not at all.
He denies it now that you're recording, but
Well, we have to introduce Kaiser into the PC Master Race. We have to welcome him into the realm of the PC Master Race.
Ain't no PC Master Race. I like console just the same.
You
I
will.
like console better.
Yeah, because you have a Mac. That's why you like console better.
Oh.
If I had a fucking Mac, I'd like Game Boy better.
I'm not trying to hate Crappy, but in all honesty, if I had a Mac, I'd prefer Tiger Electronic Games.
I'd go back to playing those old football games that have just the little dashes that you have to.
If Ninja had a Mac, he'd be playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
You know what, though? I got a Windows computer and I play DC on it and stuff, but it's just, I don't want to be sitting at a desk on a little ass monitor. I just want to chill on my couch and look at the TV.
Well, everyone's different, you know.
Play with a controller.
That's what makes the world go round. Everyone's different. You know, a lot of people are wrong, but, you know, everyone's different.
That keyboard shit is for the birds.
Oh, I love mouse and keyboard. I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 this week. I'm trying to get back into it because of the expansion coming.
With those primitive mouses you guys use that you have to click
The fuck are
and
you
stuff
talking
like
about?
that.
I have 12
primitive
buttons on my
mouses.
mouse
What do you need all those buttons for?
for
MMOs.
for MMOs.
I got a mouse that's perfectly smooth, and I just use it like it's an iPhone. I pinch it, zoom it, rub my finger on it, touch it in certain spots. It does everything I need. You know, different hand gestures,
that
does
could be
different
taken out
things.
of content.
Yeah.
That just did not sound right.
Those mouses you Windows guys use are outdated, real bad. If you use the Apple mouse, you would be
The
amazed.
Apple mouse sucks.
No way.
Dude.
It's awesome.
Terrible.
Uh-oh, we've got Puppeteer coming in. Let me see if I can't add this fool. Add people. Here he comes.
Hello.
Hello.
Your Lord is here.
My Lord is here.
Yeah, I know how you big religious you are, man. So I just want to, make you feel at home.
Okay, this should be entertaining. Let's give him the same
Puppeteer.
questions. Okay, Puppet, how you feeling about the redhead man?
Oh my Lord, don't get me started.
Oh, I'm getting you started. Go. Floor is
Jesus,
yours.
Go.
Balls.
We've already talked about it. Ninja hasn't seen it, but he can pretty much get the gist of how
All
fucking
you gotta
stupid
do-
it is.
Here you go, Ninja. Here's what you do. You slit your wrist on a fucking white piece of fabric and then wrap it around your head. And that's when you...
Oh, shit.
No, but I mean,
What's
at
the
least...
buff called? Killer Instinct.
It's like it grants you Eye of the Tiger, I guess. If you wanna
Wait. If
And
the
the
buff is
Survivor
called
music-
Killer Instinct,
Survivor
if you get
music.
the combo meter above 25, does it scream out Ultra Combo?
It does actually.
Ultra!
No, but the big one is though. I guess now they made it to where you can change the color of it with your
Yeah.
makeup stat.
Your makeup is the whatever. They don't have it on test yet. They haven't changed it, but they're going to do that. It's still stupid.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the thing. I mean, some of the other powers to it look kind of cool, like mini nuke. That shit's dope.
Mini nuke is the only cool one I thought.
I like the rocket launcher too. I mean, and the APS shield, the
It
group
just
shield.
looks
That's
too
APS.
much like Grand Theft Auto.
It is Grand Theft Auto. It's
Yeah.
DC's first Grand Theft Auto.
People were calling it Grand Theft Auto Online.
Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, them fucking heists are fun as shit. I love them. They're so fun.
You love them.
I love them, man.
I haven't seen them yet.
You love them almost as much as Ninja loves pugging and Evolve.
No. I don't know how much he loves that, but I could just guess it's
He
not
loves
very
it.
much.
He's been raving about how great the pugs are in Evolve.
You haven't played the heist yet, Kaiser, on Grand Theft Auto?
I haven't updated it. I really haven't played that game.
That is shit. It takes that game to a whole new level. That shit is fun. I like it.
Then again, I have the express privilege where if I get on there to do the heist, I gotta try and beat it with BCD and J-Man, so you know how that is.
Ooh.
Been doing it with fucking. You can beat it with BCD.
Have you been playing with BCD on there?
Who, me? No, I've been.
Of course,
We've
he
been
hasn't been playing with
trying
BCD.
He's still sane.
Well, he's been
Yeah.
playing. He's been playing Dying Light, I think. Anyway, that's what Kaiser said.
Well, he's been playing with Major, dude, I think. Or at least trying to play with Major. But, Dying Light's just really a hard thing to play with, like, more people than you need.
I didn't like playing Dying Light with multiple people.
Well,
I
the
think
other
we've talked about
problem
this
is
before, but-
BCD's idea of helping him out was, here's how you beat the game. You sit back, not get in the way, and let Ninja
And
do
let
everything.
Ninja do all the.
And he honestly
all the
said
work.
that.
No, I'm not even joking, dude. Like, literally, it's like, do you want me to slow down? Do you want me to, like, stop?
And you just run around parkouring the whole.
Did you tell BCD about the awesome Rambo headband you get in DC now? I bet it'll come back.
He'll
You know
wanna
he's
make
all about
Punisher.
I have a
He'll
feeling
definitely want to
Punisher.
make Punisher.
I can't believe that shit.
He'll make Punisher, and Jay will make Rambo Jester.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
No.
And then it's just going to get stupid.
You didn't like that power, Crappy? You didn't
No,
like
not at
Missions?
all.
I didn't. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, you had. A lot of people thought it was like an early April Fool's joke, or they were trolling. They were like, really? People were like, okay, guys, good, funny joke. Now let's get on to the real power.
I thought it was. My biggest thing was I thought it was a little plain. You know what I mean?
Very plain.
It was just really
Yeah.
plain. That was
Really
my problem. I mean,
the animations suck.
Yeah. I mean, and then they're like, "Oh, here, let's throw this bright ass fucking red bandana on top of it." You know, it's
Right.
plain ass power with a bright ass. So that's all you notice is how terrible the fucking bandana looks.
The only thing I have to say
and it
about it,
flips through all of our fucking shit. So
Yeah.
you can't do shit about that. So deal with it.
the
$6.
only thing I have to say is why wait to play as that power when you can play Battlefield Hardline Tuesday?
Oh, Hardline is coming out
Oh
too.
yeah, that's right. Yep.
Damn.
Why
Yeah.
wait to play Munitions?
I gotta get my copy. That's gonna be a good
I'm not
game.
really looking forward to playing that game, though, either. I mean, seriously.
Shit, I am.
It has
Well,
some fun
I
game
kinda-
modes.
I
in it.
watched
I mean,
a few
yes, it's
streams
problems, dude.
of the beta. I'm like,
I mean,
I'm probably going to give it a week or two at least to let them
This
work
is
out
how
their
I-
server issues. They always have server issues on
a
launch.
week or two.
Well, I
Yeah, I'll give them a week or two.
I
About
was
a
a
month or two.
I was a little iffy on it at first because I really like Battlefield, so I like the old, not this little visceral.
Updated
Let's
version.
take it into
You-
a new game
You
kind
could
of.
still play Conquest, so I'm down
Yeah.
whatever happens.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I played the beta when it first came out, like when they first released it back right after E3, and I was like, kind of cheesy. It was okay, but it wasn't nothing that was like, oh, I got to go buy this game.
I thought
So-
it had a better feel to it with the weapons and stuff. Something seemed different.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
they made it urban now,
Time
haven't
kill
they?
my
They've made it
people.
like you're in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but, It's the exact same game, but the destructibility of like the 4 isn't there, so you can't like destroy shit as easy.
Well, it's not only that. I think the big change is the vehicles. Like before, where you were dodging tanks and jets and all that. Mostly, like what was that map in the beta? All it was the overpowered helicopter, and they probably nerfed that by now.
You know what though? You could shoot stuff down easy. I think.
Yeah, the vehicles do not play as like they play a big
They're
part
not
in
so
Those
overpowered.
ability
helicopters,
and stuff, but they're not.
I'm not gonna say it, but no. But the biggest thing I think that made it feel different was the time to kill. Like when you shoot at somebody on there, they die a lot faster than Battlefield. So,
Yeah.
I mean the hit detection seems a lot better too. But I mean, other than that, just the kind of the cops and robbers feel of it. Even though I like that, it kind of was like, well, maybe not. And then
I liked it when I was doing the stuff like when you were fucking stealing the money and shit. I thought it was cool. Whatever game mode that is, where you're robbing their stash and then bringing it back to your fucking.
yeah,
place.
I like that, but I
like
thought it
that.
just
I think that's
ended
cool.
too fast. I thought those ended too fast. I was like, I hope these aren't the only new game modes they have. And then when the beta came out, I didn't even play it like when the second beta came out. I didn't play it like hardly at all until like the very end. Then I played some Conquest. I was like, oh, I really like it. You know what I mean? I was like, it's got some things, but I mean, I was having fun. And then, Reap, he's been. We pretty much, we share play games, so we play most of the games. He's been real critical of Battlefield 4, even though he liked Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 and all those. And I liked Battlefield 4, and he told me when he got on there, he's like, I played Hotwire, man, and that shit's amazing. So, I mean, if he's going to sit there and be like, that shit's fun. I didn't get to play Hotwire, but
it's
Hotwire
never been
is
the
kind of
gameplay
fun.
of Battlefield that's the problem. It's the server issues. That's the
Well,
problem.
I
Not
mean-
really the gameplay.
Well, I'll go out on the limb and say Battlefield 4 had server issues, but when they put in the high frequency bubbles and when they fixed their servers and got all their new servers up, like the second half of Battlefield 4's life, that
It's all
game
good
did
now.
change.
yeah, you
Right.
hop on Battlefield now, and it's
Battlefield got their servers together in the end of Battlefield 4.
and that's why supposedly that was one of their big driving reasons of pushing back 6 months.
It's still DICE, right?
Yeah.
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 Well,
But they fixed their servers for
no,
that.
it's
Dice
They're
and
better
somebody
than they
else.
used
Who
to
is
be.
it? Is
It's
it Daybreak?
It's
Visceral, yeah, Visceral.
Oh, I thought you said Daybreak.
I did for a second, but that's DC.
So
Dice.
run.
Look, Dice worked on.
Visceral's not a bad company. They did Dead Space, I think.
Well, Visceral did
Right.
mostly single player, and I mean they did some multiplayer, but Dice did. Dice lent them, the Frostbite 3 for it. Obviously, I mean you can tell that just by playing the game, or whatever Frostbite they're on now, and they did that, and then they consulted with them on building the multiplayer. And I can only guess that probably with them pushing it back, and with the way the servers feel on there, I'm guessing it was Dice LA that consulted with them. Which, because Dice Sweden right now is working on Mirror's Edge 2,
Right.
fucking Battlefront.
Right.
I highly doubt that they were consulting very much on there. Maybe a little bit, but not, hands on, I don't think. And which Dice LA, I was a little scared when they took over or whatever, because I think it was like right after Second Assault DLC for Battlefield 4. They took over making DLCs and making improvements on the game and stuff because Dice Sweden was working on all the new shit coming out. So I was a little scared because half of Dice LA is the old fucking Danger Close, which made Medal of Honor. And
Which
which I
was a
liked
horrible
Medal
game.
of Honor. I liked Medal of Honor. I liked the game. But I was a little
It felt
scared.
too much like Call of Duty. Like they were trying to literally clone it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
Medal of Honor. It seemed like when the pieces I saw
That's
of
what
Medal of
they were
Honor, they were
going
trying
for.
to be that.
and it had its quirks because of that. It fell too much in the middle where people just you either really liked it or you're like fuck this
Yeah.
game.
You either like Call of Duty or you like Battlefield. And just that middle ground, it was, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't appeal to as many people as they thought it would. Which I mean, I liked the game. I like the fact that a 50 cal would kill like one hit kill from any distance. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
But,
but does the 50 cal have a little floating turret?
You should have, goddamn it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's
But
freaking
no.
terrible.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. But no, uh, when they did that. But no, I mean that's the Dice LA. The changes they made to Battlefield, like server wise, the quality of life changes, like fucking, the revive timer you could see when people are revived, so you're not sitting there trying to spam them with fucking paddles and shit. And the hit detection, and then the and all the map packs that they put out after that, like, I mean, even the last one. I mean, the last one was fucking amazing. Not many people I know are playing it because they're playing other shit. But I mean, when I got on there, I fucking loved the map pack. The maps.
I know, me too.
They were great.
Yeah, the second, you're talking Battlefield 4, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the last one. They just came out in game.
Yeah, the second, like I said, the second half of Battlefield 4 was a whole different ballgame.
And they've done a great job. So if they're the driving consultation behind Hardline, I think it'll be a good game.
I think it is going to be
the
a
Hardline
game.
beta has gotten great. Not great, but I mean it's gotten mostly positive.
Well, yeah, they've got.
Yeah.
They've made a lot of
It's gonna be
positive
nice.
changes, like small stuff that people like in the game, like balancing the classes a little bit better.
Taking the
And-
RPGs away from people and putting them on the ground.
mhm.
Not to make it feel all like, oh, hey, that cop has an RPG.
And
A Russian-made RPG. What the fuck?
The
It's
biggest
vodka,
gripe,
Mamori. I'm sorry, it's vodka, not whiskey.
the biggest gripe too, like when you need ammo and nobody will give you a fucking ammo bag. Now you can just take it from the people.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like that's what everybody always wanted. To be able to like grab that shit off of somebody else.
Yeah, that's a big quality of life thing.
because
You don't
some-
have to bother the support.
sometimes
Just
you
go
play
around and
with
snatch
random
it from them.
people, and those random people aren't going to give you a med pack or they're not going to drop no ammo.
Do you guys ever play the Counter-Strike Global Operation or
No,
whatever?
I've
No.
seen people play it, and
It looks pretty cool.
They had it for
Oh,
$7 today on Steam. They had a 50%
I mean, people
off sale.
love that game. I just, that's mostly a PC thing. So
Right,
I guess
yeah.
it's on, it's on there, but
I'd get wrecked on it.
yeah, me too.
Well, it's $7 on Steam right now.
I mean,
on
that's
The
sale.
problem. The problem with that one, Count, is that one was one of the major games they were using back in the day for the first-person shooters for like the game shit, and like people are so good at that game, they can literally headshot you,
Yeah.
and you don't even have a shot, dude.
Well, that's the most streamed game on Twitch.
I've watched some
That's the
people
number
play it.
one game on
Counter-Strike
Twitch.
is a badass game
Yeah.
for competitive play.
Yeah.
But no, back to Battlefield Hardline. I got to put this out there. Like when the beta was played at first, my favorite part of that game, like ever, is beating the shit out of somebody and then having them tell you where everybody's at and it pop up on your mini map. That is like
Right.
the
Yeah,
great.
the mini
Here, let me
UAV kind of
tase
thing.
you and kick the shit out of you a little bit. Where the fuck's everybody at? That's way better than the UAV.
There's so many cool things. I like the sniper class better. I like the sniper class, but I don't like to hide all the way in the back of the map, like with like an 80 times scope. Like I like to be on the objective.
You
really
really
don't
is an
have to,
elevator
it's
camper.
like rapid fire, man. I mean, I was playing Conquest. That's what I was playing right there, and I was checking it out, man. And that Glock's a beast too.
Yeah, now you could have like the Glock, the Tech 9, so you have something that's a little bit better for close counters, because when you run across people, like, I mean, I'm good at the bolt action, but you could only shoot one or two people, one person most of the time. Like if you walk into a room or something and someone surprises you, like you could get like, you could usually shoot somebody and quick switch to your pistol and maybe take somebody else out, but like, I mean, the pistol runs out of ammo, it's not automatic, so having like a better defense as a sniper now is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
also, like quality of life changes. Like back in Battlefield 4, like if you wanted to get to a certain overlook position, you'd need a helicopter to drop you on a certain roof. Now you can just grappling hook up a building.
hmm See, I hope they stick the grappling hook to a certain class. I don't think, because if
Every
everybody
class should
has
have
it,
it.
I don't know. I think that's going to be crazy if
Yeah,
every
I think
class
everybody
can
can have it, but I think the thing is it takes like other stuff you would
It
want.
takes an equipment spot away.
Yeah, so
You know.
I mean, I think that's going to be the
If
balance.
only
part.
one role had it, you'd have too many people complaining.
Yeah.
Not
Oh my God,
necess-
engineers overpowered
Right.
because they're fucking
Well,
spiders.
yeah, if a sniper
on
can
the
get
map.
to a roof and nobody can chase the sniper up with another grappling hook, that's going to be.
Oh, well, anybody could just change to a sniper class and go up there and get it. And you could equip a sniper class, but then you could have a different weapon. You know what I mean? You could have like a carbine weapon. Could you still do that in Hardline?
No,
You know, 'cause
I think you're stuck to snipers and DMRs.
Yeah,
See,
I think
they- they-
Carline's
they
stuck
locked
you with
to-
that.
I like that. I like that better.
Yeah, I
But
don't
my-
think there's any generic weapon in the game.
Because
One of the,
that was a problem I had. Like, if you could be a sniper class and put down like a spawn beacon, but then still have like a ACR or something, you know
Oh,
what
they
I
moved
mean?
the
And you're
spawn
still fucking
beacon
everybody
to
up.
mechanic, I think.
I'm just saying though, for instance,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like a Battlefield 4, you could basically put an automatic weapon on any class, you know, and then have whatever gadget you want it. You know, I'd like it if it's a little bit more restricted for balance issues. You know, like some people shouldn't have a DMR, like a sniper should have a DMR, not
Yeah,
like the assault
that's
guy.
definitely locked to them now.
Are they offering a season pass for that game on PSN right now?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably. Usually premium is like an extra 49, but
I'm not sure.
you figure that's at least 4 DLCs at 15 each. You're pretty much getting a deal on
Plus,
it.
there's something else special that I didn't really get to look at about it because I didn't buy it. I pre-ordered the game like 2 weeks ago digital, and like I didn't really. This was before they announced it, so I really haven't like bought it or looked into it because I usually buy them. And like something was caught me in there. It's like there's like weapon customization to that, or like some bench, or I don't know. There's all kinds of weird shit that goes with it. I know it's got 4 DLCs and you get some gold battle packs like usual, but then it also has something else.
Weapons.
Yeah, like like you can make your own custom camos or some shit. I don't know, something weird. If you're a premium member, I'm not sure. Plus, you get like like once you get past a certain level, you get like higher ranks. I think. I hope I'm not getting that confused with Call of Duty. So,
Are you guys gonna get Bloodborne? Anybody gonna get Bloodborne? When it comes
I
out?
learned my lesson after order. Sorry.
Two. That's not
Just
a bad
saying.
game, man.
Just saying.
That's not a bad game.
Cal, I'm
From
tired
now
of
on-
correcting you. The Order is not a game. It's a
movie.
It's a movie.
I forgot. You can
It's a
order it on
movie.
Netflix.
After that bullshit, I've learned that there's a 2-week buffer period on those games.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat that Puppet is. I don't really want to get it because I know it has a little bit of multiplayer, but it doesn't look like it has enough.
I have
Let's
more
not
faith
lie,
in that-
Ninja. You don't want to get it because it drops on the same day as the Borderlands collection.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh, you're talking about Bloodborne. I
Handsome
thought you were
Collection.
talking about Order 1886.
Talk about Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne doesn't have multiplayer, does it? I don't think it does.
I think it does. It showed multiplayer trailers.
Oh, really?
I have more
Okay.
faith in that game because it's made by the people that made Dark Souls, and I've always heard that game's a pain in the ass. So
That game's hard.
yeah. So I mean, I have more faith in that game of being kind of like something that people would play a lot because a lot of people play Dark Souls a lot. So
Isn't the sequel to that coming out, or am I thinking of a different game?
nah, it's coming out on PS4.
Yeah.
Like
They're re-releasing it on a PS4.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
When does The Witcher 3 come out?
I think sometime in the summer.
5 something. I can't remember. I have it pre-ordered already.
May 13th, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be a dope game.
Crap,
And then
you cooking again?
Then the best game that ever fucking was made is coming out.
No,
No,
don't-
if you say Elder Scrolls Online, I'm hanging the fuck up right now. Don't even.
You better be ready, Count.
Hey, it's free. I mean, it's not. It can't touch Guild Wars 2. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, but I mean, it's on console.
it's on console. If it's free, I mean, I'll have to buy the game. But if it's
And see-
free,
The one plus you got to look about the free, because I've looked at how they have the model set up. I mean, it's $15 just like that. But the $15 is pretty much you get $15 worth of in-game cash.
now what are you talking about? $15.
Like the subscription,
up.
there's still a subscription if you want to have a subscription. There's still one.
Oh, they still offer one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you get 1,500 crowns for their store, which is basically $15 for the in-game store. So you're basically getting, if you wanted to spend $15 a month in their in-game store, you get that any month. And it's the same way like DC, where you get all the DLCs that come out with it later on.
No, they're
but-
episodes. They're not
or-
DLCs.
or whatever the
They're
fuck.
called episodes now.
Whatever
You-
the fuck they're
come
called.
on. Come
But
on.
if they, and if you stop your subscription, they go away if you don't purchase them individually. But it's the same way like that. So you could do it that way if you want to do it, or you could just buy them by themselves. But basically, the subscription fees only locked. It's not like DC where you're not going to have no cash. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're fucking locking down your cash, like the one thing that fucking drives everything in that game.
So you can play the game effectively without the
Yeah, you can
subscription.
play it effectively because the only thing that the subscription really gives you is DLCs, some cosmetic money for the store, and some boosters, like if you like a 10% XP boost or something. So that's basically all it gives you. So it's not like DC where it's we're going to lock the shit out of your money.
Yeah, and you're basically
yeah,
screwed.
which is
You
what they
can't even
have
repair
to
your
do
gear half
because
the time. Yeah.
they have to do because it's completely free to play. But since Elder Scrolls is buy to play, they get revenue from that. And then the people who want to keep playing it because plus it's coming out with all for the first 6 or 7 updates already into the game on console. So I mean, it already have the shit where you can murder people and steal their cash, and man, that game's gonna be fun as shit.
Remind me to choose a different server than freaking Puppet.
Nah, you gonna be
yeah, definitely.
Get back.
I got a question for you. What's the difference between the deluxe edition and the regular edition for Hardline?
The only thing that's different is you get I think it's like a couple battle packs or something. That's about it. I read it. Like if you read on it, it'll tell you.
Are you pre-ordering right now, Crappy?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it right now because I didn't order it yet.
We have a Hurtful Gamers exclusive. Crappy is spending money on video games.
What did you?
No. Get it right. Get it right. Crappy's not.
I just got the regular one. I got the regular one.
Crappy's customers that he sells weed to are buying his
copy.
That's more accurate. Yeah.
The local police department. Yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of that, I got pulled over by a state cop today. He gave me a fucking warning. I was almost amazed. I was going 10 miles over the speed limit. I was a fucking amazed, dude. He was nice as fuck, dude. He gave my kids some stickers and all kinds of shit. I was
stickers.
What
the fuck?
I'm just telling you. I was fucking amazed. I was like my eyes were like, where the fuck did this cop come from?
Well, they're all trying to make up for Ferguson, Missouri, or something.
Oh my god, man! I watched that. That's Tosh.0 and this
handing out stickers. What the fuck
are
you?
Dude, the cops are so bad anymore.
I had a state trooper pull his fucking piece on me.
He gave them to my kids. He's like, "Oh, I like your kids' Ninja Turtle outfits. Here you go. Have some stickers."
If I would have been in the car, he would have pulled his piece on.
That's what I was saying about I watched Tosh, man. This last week's Tosh.0. And they did like some things. Said, "Here, let's ask cops what they think about when they hear the word black people." And he goes, "Black people," and he just starts fucking popping off at the hip with his fucking gun.
That's crazy.
He's like, "He came for my piece. There was no black people anywhere." It's funny as shit.
Crazy.
But that was Tosh 2.0.
Nah, Tosh.0, man.
Tosh.
Whatever. I don't watch that stuff.
Oh my god, that's the greatest shit ever.
I don't like the one Rob Dyrdek has, Ridiculousness or whatever. I don't like that.
I like that one because I think that guy is awesome.
Rob Dyrdek?
He's hilarious.
You know, he's from. We're about a half an hour from where he's from.
He's awesome.
Kettering,
he
Ohio.
is so funny.
I thought he was from Youngstown.
He's kind of a. I don't know. He's kind of a pansy.
He's awesome. I would love to hang out with him.
Pot kettle.
Use one of my lines, Ken Kaiser.
You're saying I'm a pansy, Kaiser? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Come on, get your webcam out. Let's go.
This deluxe deal.
Just wait. He's going to call you tomorrow.
He can't bring out his webcam, dude. He's got some secret person hunting his ass down. Remember?
Like he's gonna stumble across this podcast and he's gonna be like,
I hate to break your bubble, but you're the only one with a webcam count.
Like he's gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna buy out your whole podcast for $26.99.
No, the whole story is I don't have Skype on my phone, and my phone just has a normal.
So basically an excuse.
You're using your phone for Skype right now?
No, I'm saying as options. Like, I only got a normal camera on the phone, and my computer does not have a webcam.
Oh, they're not that expensive.
What fucking computer doesn't have a webcam? What the fuck kind of computer?
No,
it's called a tower.
Don't come with
It's called a tower.
Yeah, but I mean, even monitors. Jesus.
Do you hear what he just said? PCs don't come with a webcam.
Well, they don't. You can get better than that generic Mac webcam that's built in. You can buy a Logitech. You can buy one of those really good Logitechs.
You know why Apple has webcams? Because it's built for social animals. PC doesn't have one because it's built for trolls.
Yep.
I wouldn't. I had a Mac.
Saying. So why do you have a Mac then? Seriously, out of curiosity.
Do what, Ninja?
He's saying that PCs are built for trolls, and why doesn't he have a PC?
I do have a PC.
He's got both.
I have both.
So then, what
The
are
other
you?
one's a paperweight.
I'm a what's that? Where you're confused? Tranny or transgender?
What?
Or no.
fuck
I think
Wrong
you're mistaken
confusion.
again.
Wrong confusion. Excuse me.
Kaiser was just telling us about how he went to the gay bar right before you came into the call, and then you cut him off.
No,
You
I was
didn't hear the
talking
rest of
about
his story.
how you all say the PC is for trolls. I'm kind of looking at Puppet's picture. Like, he kind of does look like Shrek.
Yeah, you should see me from the neck down. I'm all green, dog.
Puppet's head
shit.
is
Until you get to
so
my
big
waist,
right there.
then I'm black down from there.
You know, you should get that checked out if you're black from down waist below.
Oh
You might
no,
want to get your legs amputated.
Hey,
read
we
an
need
article.
somebody to follow the stream tonight because I want to test my new follow.
This
Oh,
is
my
gonna end
fucker.
badly.
I want to test it out and see if it's working.
oh my god.
I think Kaiser will appreciate it.
I put my credit card on the PlayStation Network. Somebody's
This
probably
is going
asleep.
to end badly.
Somebody make a fake account and follow the stream.
Count just
Damn.
wants another.
Yeah, but I say the quest for followers is getting to
No.
I know, the
I
struggle
want
is
to test
real.
my new follow alert. I told you this. You weren't listening.
Why do we not believe you?
I think you're going to like it. Kaiser has been requesting this.
I
I
haven't
don't think.
posted anything,
I-
so don't even try it. I have no idea what you're up to.
I already know what he's up to, Kaiser. I mean, it's not hard. This is a count we're talking about.
It's not hard. What the fuck are you talking? No, it's nothing like that. It's none I've ever used before, so I just wanted to test it out. Anyway,
I'm kind of curious now too.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm just too lazy to make a new account.
there you go.
So am I.
Oh, great.
Kaiser, it's all you.
The
Yeah,
lazy gamers.
Well, Puppet's too
Hey,
lazy.
hey!
Crap,
You
can't
didn't. No
open
one
more
ever
than
said
2
we had to
windows
be
on Mac.
proactive here.
Crappy can't open more than 2 windows without his Mac crashing.
Yeah, pretty much. So
You
Crap-
wish.
Pretty much.
Every time you turn on a Windows computer, it says sorry, an unexpected error has occurred.
No. It doesn't always say that because you know that nobody would have them. No, but what it does say is installing update 13,000 of fucking 450 fucking million.
Oh yeah, and Apple products never have fucking updates.
You know what? You know what Apple does is
iTunes,
say, "Hey, you
thank
got
you
an
very
update
much.
in the store that
I've
can
had
just sit
3
there forever
fucking
and you don't have to
updates
touch
on
it."
iTunes in one day before. It's like, what am I agreeing to?
Anytime you have an update, you can just let it chill. I let them chill after they had a couple problems, like especially on my phones and shit. Like when they were having problems back in the day, I let them chill for like a good month, and I update them.
I swear, I think the ghost of Steve Jobs is floating around or some shit.
I never have problems with my shit. I don't know.
'Cause you don't
Some
use
people
it.
do.
It's just
I use
That's
mine
because
every
you use
day.
it when you're high and you forget about it in 2 minutes.
He's like, there was an update. Fuck.
It's counting down.
Oh, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was
yeah.
cooking
2 days,
food.
53 seconds to Battlefield Hardline.
3 days.
2
There's gonna be
days.
so many people playing that. That's just gonna be.
That
Yeah,
thing's
I-
gonna crash.
I have it
the
on
first
auto
day.
download. As soon as
Now,
that
if
shit
I don't get
hits,
I won't get that game unless I get a red headband. They send me a red headband in the mail, then I'll
Oh,
get
God.
Oh god,
we
you
back here,
better
Redhead
stop. They might. They're like, here, we want you to come back and spend $6. Here's a 99-cent headband.
I need like a theme on my PlayStation. Where the hell do you go to themes?
Just don't buy none of those city ones. I bought one of the city ones. It was like all pixelated and shit. Looked like shit. It was kind
Oh,
of
did it really?
The
Because
resolution,
they look cool.
the resolution
yeah.
was
Like
all
some,
fucked
they
up.
look cool, but I mean, the one I got, like it's a. Maria was like, "Yeah, get that one. I like that one." I'm like, "Okay," and it was like
Some free
like
ones,
the Brooklyn Bridge, and it was like moving and stuff. It's dynamic, but it looks like shit.
man.
Yeah, I normally go for the ones that the S Mobile will do because they normally make sure that the quality is a lot better. The one that the city is done by somebody else. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, you want to have at least the 2500 resolution or something. I don't know. Why would you waste your money on a theme?
I'm not. I'm
You
looking for free
console
ones.
noobs. God, what's wrong with you guys?
Because I want a giant Reaper in the back of my thing, so when
Because we like to, we like to support.
our system.
I have a
Like,
free
see,
Call of Duty
we're
one,
supporting
right?
what we love.
Yeah, video gamers are real supportive. Fucking everyone. I'm tired of everyone bitching about they're bitching that these developers are trying to make money off their video games.
Well, no shit, Durlock.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm sitting here going,
Jesus.
what? They're charity? I mean, I'm just sick of these big YouTubers bitching about this shit. Who cares if they offer DLCs? Don't buy them if you don't want to buy them. Like Evolve. All of Evolve shit is cosmetic.
Except for those new hunters that are coming out. But I mean, seriously.
Well, yeah, except for that. But I meant the ones that they offered before the game,
Even
at
released.
launch. It's cosmetic. Who cares if it's $2 for a blue gun? Don't buy it. What are you bitching about?
I know, I don't see that.
They have to make money.
The worst part about it is, like, if you get the character up to the master rank, you get a free skin for that character.
Right.
So why do you care?
It's called capitalism. I don't understand what the fuck.
Yeah, you can't live in America and be like,
I don't understand what the
I
fucking
hate capitalism.
dudes like Angry Joe. Fucking, it's like shut the fuck up.
and then what? And then you got the ones that really get you. They're like, yeah, fuck Obama, fuck liberals, but fuck capitalism. I ain't paying nobody. It's like, really? That's ironic.
Well, most people that support Obama don't support capitalism.
That's what I'm saying. It's ironic to be
I like Obama,
Republican.
best president ever, buddy.
Yeah, to be a
I
Republican.
hope you don't like
and
Obama.
not
Oh,
support
I love
capitalism.
Obama.
It's
The fuck are you talking about?
Crappy's high again.
It's odd. That's what I was getting at.
Crappy has a phobia, Phobia of success.
Yeah, man, you gotta love Obama, man. I heard next year he's giving out free iPhones.
Man,
He already does, man.
we got Hillary Clinton, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Hell yeah, baby. Hillary Clinton for president, right here.
Said, hey, we're gonna put you in jail because you use your own email.
Big fucking deal.
How the hell do
No,
you
more likely,
Don't give a shit.
every month we're gonna be on watch for nukes being set over another country.
I guess I could never be, I could never be in politics like that because I'd fucking forget. I'm like, I'd send
You
an
have
email
a
to somebody.
scandal a day. What are you talking about?
So that's what I just had to do. That's why I was late, man. I had to write a paper in my politics.
On how great Obama is?
No, I would have
what
wrote
your
that though.
paper
I
was?
voted for Obama.
So did I.
I
If I
accidentally
write a
did
paper,
too.
he means Google something.
Crappy accidentally
Copy
voted
paste.
for Obama. Who'd you vote for, Ninja?
Obama.
Did you really?
Oh, but
I
the
did
last
vote.
two emails.
I
Kaiser
did
doesn't
Seriously.
vote.
Second time.
Kaiser doesn't vote because he'd have to give out some
Yeah,
information.
he's scared they might be able to find his identity.
He'd have to
They-
leave
they
the
blood
base.
type him through the- No, I had to write. I had to. It was like a characterization of inequality and democratization. I think it was something like that.
How long did it take you to Google a paper and copy paste?
I knew you beat me to it, Kaiser. I was going to say that. Yeah, plagiarism much?
It's not plagiarism if you put a quote at the
creative-
beginning and the end of the paper and
creative
just cite your
cheating.
one.
Go ahead
It's a
and-
quote then. It's not plagiarism.
Fuck out of here.
It's just a big ass quote.
Yeah, you didn't have to write anything, This
I
is
can't
my
even say
paper.
the
I
title of
put
the
it this
paper.
one person. That's my paper.
Hold on, Kaiser.
So is
what
that
you're
how you
saying-
graduated from high school, Kaiser?
You put a quote at the beginning. You put a quote at the end of like a 5-page paper, and then what's your like references? What's your works cited? What's it say? Like
Your work site is just one thing. You're like, I found this information at this site. You can't look. You cited your resource. They
what I'm
can't
saying.
check-
What does it say? The internet is that just like your
No, you had to have gotten it off like a web page, like a wiki or something. Just
The guy
quote that
baited-
page and
See,
you're done.
You could tell that Kaiser's never written a paper
The guy
at
beta test
because
Cliff
fucking
Notes.
if
I
you
mean,
put a Wikipedia resource, people are gonna laugh you out of that shit.
Dude, that doesn't mean I never wrote a paper. I'm just saying, I might not have passed with all my papers. There's a difference. I might have, those papers may have not had passing grades, but they were done and out of the way.
That's just ridiculous.
Kaiser has a whole bookcase of
Motherfucker
Cliff
said,
Notes.
"Let me put a quote at the first and the last."
Jesus
That's
Christ.
how you do it.
How do you know? How do you know Kaiser went to class? Yeah, I quoted this. I didn't make a mistake, did I?
You know what we need to do? We need to start a Kickstarter fund for us making our own video game company.
Oh my god, dude, I couldn't be that because well, let's get on the reason why I
can't take criticism.
Wait,
No,
what we gonna
I
call
can give a
ourselves?
shit less
That
about
shit crazy?
criticism. You have to put me like on answered phones or some shit like that because when it
What?
comes to like building games or code and shit, I could never do that, man. I mean, Rock's been inviting me to play Minecraft and shit. I get started for like 2 seconds and I can't finish what the fuck I'm doing.
Is he really playing Minecraft?
Dude, he's been playing Minecraft with
Oh my
Corrupt.
God.
Dude, they've been building some amazing shit. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
what stoners do.
They've been playing
See,
fucking
The thing
Minecraft.
about Minecraft is, when you're building the damn thing, it takes like actual creativity, which Puppet doesn't have any.
No, I have creativity. I made some decent little things, but I just can't follow through. Like I get bored.
Look, you have to be creative in other ways. You go and you play with them, and as they're building stuff, you're just making TNT.
That's
I
sacrilege.
think
I'm telling you right now, that will get you fucking shunned.
Yeah.
Look, the first thing. Look, they're like here because it's like a server. Like there's like 5 or 6 people building shit all over this huge server, and like I jumped into their game and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna build a house there. They're like, yep, we only have one rule in the server: no TNT.
No TNT.
But that's the fun part of the game. Seriously, they're taking the one fun part of the game away.
You know things are slow on DC
Okay,
Universe
so
when
they.
Rock's
So
playing
wait.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No TNT, but is there rules against waiting till they're not around and luring like a bunch of those exploding things around, leaving it around their
Creeper?
houses? Or is there any rule against using those?
Probably.
But I'm
Hey,
pretty
it's
sure
not
if
TNT.
if
They said
if
no
they-
TNT.
no, they probably set the server Kaisers to where the creepers don't ever show up. It's only always daytime.
No, it's not always daytime. It's regular. It rains and all that shit. So,
Hey, it wasn't me that blew it up. It was the
Creeper.
NPC enemies.
but nah, I mean they made some amazing shit. They got this castle they built. It's fucking amazing.
Well, see, the problem with your theory there, Kaiser, is somebody has to detonate those creepers.
I almost bought one of those the other day at Walmart. They have those little creeper toys.
Why?
I don't know. It was just sitting there in
He was
the
like-
checkout line.
Money
Yeah.
must spend.
So, you like spending your wife's money? Is that what you're doing, Kyle?
My wife's money. Well, whatever.
So
That's
what you
Puppet
tell?
about his
You're big
wife's
balling
money.
over there.
That's
You're
right.
big balling over there, aren't you, Ninja?
Hey, at least I pay my own bills,
Oh, do you really? You pay your own bills. Okay. Do you really want to go to this conversation, Ninja? Really? I'll drop it right there.
It's all right, Count. We understand why you're dropping it.
Oh my God!
I
I,
haven't
want
lived
this.
at home since I was 18 years old,
I want
So,
this
like,
Hey,
aquarium.
I
70
still
years
pay
ago?
bills.
and I'm 46, so God, I'm getting old. It's crazy.
Oh my God! The aquarium theme looks like shit. Why is it all pixely?
That's what I was
What are you
saying.
talking about?
Pixelated.
The theme.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the previews on it.
Quit wasting your money on that
You
crap.
didn't waste any money.
I'm not. I'm just looking at the previews of them. Like, look, I have an aquarium on my PlayStation 3. I got it for free when the PlayStation crash happened or whatever. The hack. They let you download free stuff, and like it's really cool on the PlayStation 3. I was just looking for something nice on the PlayStation 4,
Well, changing the subject.
I want to hear about Kaiser's trip.
City of Titans, the new MMO, the superhero MMO for PC. They're going to start beta testing early next year.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up. They're using the Unreal Engine 4.
Oh, but that's dope.
That's gonna look a lot better than the other one, dude.
Yeah,
Is it just going to be PC, or
PC.
are they going to
it's
expand to
PC.
other platforms?
It's just PC. It's basically the team that took over. They had a Kickstarter campaign to try to save City of Heroes, that went down a couple years ago. So
Well,
they said, we're just going to start a new one called City of Titans, and they've gotten double their goal for the Kickstarter. So Yeah, they're going to start beta testing early next year. They said, or maybe mid 2016.
Well, there was a lot more stuff to do inside of the City of Heroes than there ever was in DC, dude.
Yeah.
They got a Matrix theme.
The only thing that
Shit.
sucks though is like, I mean, honestly though, the time of people making games for only PC, like if they keep up this momentum, like they don't let so many gaps happen between PC and console, that shit's gonna start.
Well, see, that's not the developer's decision though, dude. Half the time, like the PlayStation and like the Xbox are what caused those things to happen more than not.
But what I'm saying, I mean, you know, they've made it where it's more open. That's why more people are doing it, and it's gonna be a thing of the past. That's why you got all these fucking people making fucking consoles, because they know that that's the market. But people aren't going to adopt them like something they already know, like an Xbox or a PlayStation as well. So you're only going to have PC guys buying PC consoles.
Consoles.
Yeah, but I mean, basically that's what it's going to be. But they know there's money there. So, I mean, that's why a lot more people are bringing it.
When you say PC consoles, are you talking like
I'm
the
talking about, like,
Steam
Steam
boxes
box,
and the
yeah.
Alienware stuff?
Alienware
Well,
Alpha.
as stupid as it sounds, I want to actually see that Steam controller in action.
that shit
Well,
looks
right now,
fucking
if you buy an
hard.
Alienware Alpha, you get an Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's one of my bigger problems because
Yeah.
like the Xbox is
I want to see what
reversed.
the Steam controller is all about.
Well, the Steam controller is supposed to be touch sensitive, like a touchpad for both the joysticks.
Right.
And you're supposed to have like an indent groove where your finger is, and as you move your finger around on it, it acts like the joystick.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to do. I'm not saying that's what it does.
I don't know. We just have to wait and see about that. I mean, I'm not going to get one of those Alpha. They are overpriced. Even though you can, if you're just playing games on it, you can get an i3. You don't have to have an i7. That's more for editing, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna get something that's like, if you're gonna buy something like that's low power, just buy a fucking PlayStation. I mean, basically, I mean, you might as well go. That's the
Well,
the
you
only
know-
drive for PC is, you know, things that are only on PC and being able to customize your shit. That's about it,
Right.
you know, and the best graphics.
I'd say i7. It's mostly for the graphics, like you said. Also, like if you're running multiple programs, like you're
about
going
to
to want
say-
an i7 and extra RAM if you're going to have a few windows open, like have things running while you game and do
Well, yeah,
stuff.
if
It's
you're
like
editing.
multitasking.
That's more for editing. Your graphics cards for the graphics, obviously, you know.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying multitasking with the system process. You know,
Right.
if you got like a few different programs running, it still helps.
But yeah, I mean, especially the reason why I think, you know, you'll see more of that gap closing is because, I mean, Sony's fucking cutting off all their phones, laptops, everything, and focusing on PlayStation. So you know they're going to be pumping money into it.
Well,
So-
they're focusing on
That's what they
PlayStation and on their
should do.
TVs, dude.
Their
They're
phones
focusing on
suck.
PlayStation TVs.
I think
they've
they're
already
getting rid
cut
of
off the
their TVs
laptops.
too. I'm pretty sure they're getting rid of the TV.
Well, TVs was
That's
one of their major like things. So was the radios, dude. Those were making that's where they were making their money. It wasn't the laptops. The laptops BIOS failed. The phones weren't as successful as they were hoping for because you know Samsung still made a better product.
They got rid of their whole VIO.
Their TVs now are basically the Vizios.
Right.
They're the same exact TV.
Well, wait,
the same
doesn't?
guy.
But so I thought Sony also had the 4K TVs.
No, so
They
does
just
Vizio.
released those.
But I mean, like I have a couple Vizios, and then I have an LG and shit like that. And I mean, my LG one is way better than the Vizios, like, you know, functionality wise too. So I mean, they still have like, cosmetic things, kind of like a Mac and a PC. So I mean, but basically, you know, hardware wise, they, like you said, they are the same TVs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
So it's
Sony
like-
Bravia that I game on, and then I have the Vizio that I watch TV on, the 55-inch. And the Vizio definitely has better picture than the Bravia for some reason. I guess one's LCD and one of them's LED, though. The Vizio's LED.
My 55 inch is a Mitsubishi.
Well, but that might be just because of how it's lit. Because you know, one lights it from the back, one lights it from the sides.
My I have two Vizios. I have a 50-inch, 240 hertz, and then I have a 40-inch we just bought for my kids that are both smart because they like to watch YouTube and shit on them. And then the the LG has 4K. So, and
Oh yeah, you got a 4K balling.
that's right.
How much was that?
Yeah, the wife had to put in overtime for that.
Oh, shit, she's looking But no.
How'd you talk her into that one? Did she lose a bet or something?
We've had it for like a year.
You must have ate that vagina good one night.
When they were kind of not as widespread, and we paid like $2,000 for it, $2,200. Now it's about $1,500, I think, $1,400.
Yeah.
Since more people have been making them and stuff, but it's a good TV. I mean, it's got it's 55 inches, it's got an IPS 4K display, so it's fucking amazing watching it. So
well, those also have the converters, so they increase the amount of pixels the thing has, so it makes it look clearer, more crisp.
Well, I think it's mostly the IPS, man. Being able to sit at any angle with like a 55-inch is fucking amazing, just like a computer screen. So
my LED is pretty good like that. I could look at it from extreme sides, but not the LCD that I have. The LCD looks like shit from the side.
I don't like gaming on a big screen.
I have always done it. Like
I like gaming on a smaller screen.
I always like gaming. 32 is about my max for gaming. Otherwise, I like an 18.
It's awkward to play it on the 55. I think it because I'm usually on the 46, but maybe it's just I'm not used to it.
What's your refresh rate on the TV you're using? 60 or anybody?
Well, mine
60 frames per 60 hertz, dude.
Mine's 120 on the 4K, and then, like I said, I got the 240 in the bedroom.
Yeah, it's 240 on this one, I think.
That's
Where would you find that out at? I'm pretty sure because I got the better one.
Mine says it straight on the TV when I load it up. What it's playing in and everything.
What
I get like
gunner glasses. Memori's asking anyone else use gunner
Those
glasses?
are like anti-glare glasses.
Oh, okay.
They're fucking expensive as shit.
I've seen people
fucking buy a pair of Oakleys to play video games.
Have you seen those?
Gives you an advantage, right?
Have you seen the first-person shooter? The thing that you put on your head and it like gives you the dot.
Oh my god! No, I haven't.
Have you seen that?
They really have some shit like that.
Yeah.
I have a dot on the TV that I play with on my Bravia. I have a little tiny dot right in the center of the
That's
screen.
That's fucking cheating, man. That's Rainbow Six Vegas 2 cheating.
It's so small though, because sometimes when you're playing games and like you look up at the sky, like your red dot disappears, or you're on a different background and you can't see the red dot. But now on Battlefield, it's actually giving you an option that you could turn the brightness of your reticle up and down.
Yeah,
so how about that shit?
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's another one of them quality of life things that
that's really cool.
Like in the Jets, it was bad in the Jets. Like when the game first came out, you did not see shit. You couldn't see your crosshairs or anything. Now when you get in there and like you're in the cockpit, that shit is bright ass green.
Right,
like,
you could turn that shit up all the way or turn it off. Either one.
Yeah, back in Rainbow Six days.
The Rainbow 6 days.
Yeah, the Rainbow 6 days. Because
going way back
with Call of Duty and stuff like that. It's mostly you aim in with your gun. You can look through the sights and stuff like that, and you got a crosshair that's decent and stuff like that. In like Vegas 2, there was no aiming in. Aiming in was awkward. It was like R3, so everybody was hip firing. That's how it always was. So and the reticule, it would disappear on certain things, like when you weren't like running, or when you were running, it'd go away. And it was all about twitch, like reaction in there and shit, and being able to hit people because it was all hip fire. So like putting a red dot on your screen there was like sacrilegious. So
but they have those. I saw them at Best Buy. I almost bought one, but
you wear it on your head.
I think so. I think you wear it and it gives you like a red dot,
That would be awkward.
I don't know.
That would be awkward. I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Fucking wearing night vision glasses playing fucking.
All you gotta do is put a red dot on your TV. You can wipe it right off. You get that dry erase marker.
You see, the problem is though, if you got used to using those kind of glasses, you'd never be able to stream your gameplay. Like, if you ever showed yourself with those glasses on, the amount of backlash you'll get. Oh, you're just winning because you got the glasses.
Yeah, Memori says that it cuts down on eye fatigue.
Yeah, they're supposed to like do something like that.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
I
say
mean
that.
maybe
Eye
to keep
fatigue
you
really
from.
bad because my vision's really bad right now.
Hey, you should get a pair of those, Kaiser, maybe to cut down on that lazy eye you got.
Well, he's got to have one eye go in one direction to watch the porn on one screen while he's gaming. You know, he can catch both like 3D. You know.
If you're ever out in the store and you see somebody that's looking two different ways with both their eyes, that's Kaiser. Speaking of like stores,
he's got lizard DNA. Yeah.
Speaking of stores and Walmart, how about finding that meth lab in that Muncie Walmart? You see that shit?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's the town I grew up in, actually, Muncie, Indiana. I grew up there, home of Ball State University. They had I guess they were redoing the bathrooms in the Walmart there. And funny enough, I was in that Walmart about a month ago.
So was I, actually.
But they were redoing their bathroom. They were actually moving the bathroom, I guess, and rebuilding a new bathroom. In the old bathroom, somebody had a meth lab.
What?
Yeah,
He had a meth lab set up
Meth lab, yeah.
How can you have a meth lab inside
in
a
a
Walmart?
Walmart. Yeah, I mean, only in Indiana, man.
Like seriously, no. I mean, a lot of people are going through that store, right? A lot of people
Well,
can
no
smell
one
that
uses
shit.
that bathroom anymore, Ninja.
Because
Is what we're saying.
Yeah.
They had a new refurbished bathroom, I guess. So the old bathroom was a meth lab, and they busted them. I mean, what do you do if you're a Walmart PR guy on that? You know what I mean? We sell meth cheaper or something.
Yeah. We're always rolling back everything, even drugs.
Rolling back the meth. Oh, God.
We roll back and roll up.
That happened. That's just fucking.
That
great.
made like national news.
No, I seen it. It's like blowing up. I'm like, damn. I was like,
Yeah.
it really a fucking meth lab in a Walmart. It's like, hey, Dad, I gotta go. I gotta pee. Oh, hey, what's this? What's this Coke bottle with this aluminum in it?
Like a guy, it was just like a guy with a backpack set up in there that was cooking meth, I guess, and selling it. God damn, man.
So I wonder, did like people know about his his lab, and they just like swung by? They're like, here, let me grab my groceries, and
I don't
grab
think he really had a lab.
grab
I
a
think it was
PSN
just
card.
it was
Then
just
grab his
some
bag
dude
of
in there
meth.
with a backpack.
Did he
full of
work
shit.
at Walmart too, or did he just come in there?
I don't think they caught the guy. I think they just found the lab.
Yeah,
I don't,
they didn't catch him. They found the spot
so
where he
he
was
passed
cooking
like the
shit.
first stupidity test by
Yeah.
cooking in a Walmart. The second one, he got away with it.
I'm telling you.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the town I grew up in.
And
you
you're
see
proud.
how
That's the worst part about it.
No, I'm not.
you now see how Count Chocula is created. Meth.
Yeah. We didn't have Walmarts when I was a kid. We had Zayres.
Next thing he's going to tell us is we didn't have meth either,
I don't know. I wasn't taking meth when I was a kid.
Why not?
We down a bottle of Robitussin, but we weren't doing
That explains a lot.
They were just okay. They were just passing out LSD at the school. Here,
What's wrong with a little bit of meth? Are you discriminating?
Yeah.
Kaiser, don't tell me you haven't drank a bottle of Robitussin before. I
No.
think when you broke your arm when you were young, your mom just dumped a bottle of Robitussin on it or something.
Wrapped it with duct tape and told him to go play. Oh, well, no, that couldn't be the truth because he never played as a kid. He never left the house.
Yeah, it's always
He
secretive,
was scared the man was watching him.
Yeah.
Kaiser hasn't been
Okay,
outside
Kaiser-
since he's 8.
Yeah, Kaiser's the only motherfucker I know that's scared of the postman.
He's the boy in the bubble. The boy
No,
Yeah,
Kaiser
you're
doesn't
scared of
even
the job,
have the courage to
right?
go out in the bubble.
I'm not scared of one. I just, prefer not to have it.
It's just
He's not the boy in the bubble, dude. He wouldn't leave his house to get into the bubble.
Hey, I seen Bubble Boy, man. Hey, he got it on it. He had it on his side.
That's why he's so comfortable when I throw up the dome and evolve. I've kind of wondered what's going on there.
Here's the big question.
Throw the dome up, count.
What
Throw
class
the
are
dome up.
Ninja's just comfortable putting the dome up because, that just means he doesn't have to run anymore. Physical exercise and all that.
What's your favorite class in Destiny? Titan?
Yeah.
Defender Titan?
Destiny.
I haven't
Does
played
that
that
game
game in
still
a second.
exist?
I haven't played
Yes.
that game in a long time.
I think.
That game is so
I saw people that
overhyped.
are on my list that are still playing, but I haven't played it in a
A
while.
lot of people are still playing it, and I don't understand it. It's like, what can you be doing?
There really isn't nothing to do. I mean, once you
Yeah.
get it, you can keep doing the same shit, but why? So you can collect heavy ammos in your fucking inventory?
I think it sucks ass.
I mean, I
It's
think
a
it's a
decent
good game,
game.
but I just don't think
Yeah.
it just doesn't have progression. It's like fucking
Yeah.
here, beat this raid that you probably can glitch 50,000 times if you really wanted to. Which
And you
is not
kind of
even-
lose progression when the DLC comes out. I mean, you got to re-level up all your weapons, and they're all kind of obsolete compared to the new weapons.
Supposedly that's supposed to be changing.
At least you don't get banned for glitching, though.
I
Hell,
don't-
nowadays on DC Universe, you get banned for mentioning glitching on the forums.
Yeah, the forums are different. They're a different. That's the Wild Wild West. Fucking.
DC is just sad anymore, man. Like the
It's
devs, like
bad.
They're banning people for even saying anything. I mean, if one of the devs sneezes and the community doesn't say bless you, they fucking ban you. Basically, that's what's going on right now.
Oh, you see, they took the vote to kick feature away.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yep, I saw that.
Wait, what?
Mighty Hornet was bitching about it on Twitter already today.
I took my damn roll optional alerts off. I was like, if I do decide to queue, I'm sure as hell not getting there with some dumbasses.
Well, I guess Mighty Hornet had a guy that was just in there. He wasn't doing anything. He was just hanging out.
So they took vote
that's
to
what
kick
happens
away,
when they
Yep.
do
and
that.
you got
dumb
people
shit.
just queuing up, hoping people finish it for them and not doing nothing.
Pretty much like Destiny, pretty much.
What do you feel about the new payment options on DC
I
Universe?
see. I knew those were coming when they told them that they were going to split the powers and stuff.
Right.
I think premiums get fucked
Yeah.
because I mean, before keep all the past DLCs and stuff, but if they want to buy them, now they
Daybreak was going to make changes.
So
Yeah,
what did
I
they do? What do you mean keep the old DLCs? What exactly happened?
like if they bought DLCs, they get let's say they bought Fight for the Light, they get to keep all the content and the powers and anything else that came with it. But like let's say now, which powers aren't tied to DLCs no more, so it's
Right.
not that big of a
You
deal.
can buy the powers separately.
But if you think about it, they're still kind of getting fucked because the new DLCs are going to still cost $10. But then if like a power comes out, which
They're selling Last Laugh for $1.99.
seriously, I didn't see
Yeah.
that. That's understandable.
Yeah. And
But,
people are still bitching that it's $1.99.
Honestly, I think that should be free. I mean, it's all PvP, and I mean,
99 cents or
yeah, I mean,
49
they
cents.
already gave half of it away for free. Like all the maps and shit you could play, even if you didn't have the DLC, because people were pissed off that they were locked out of it, so they gave in. So basically, you buy the DLC and you don't get shit, but some feats, maybe. I think
Right.
that's about it. So, but no, like because the powers, like they're not tied to a DLC, but like Legends characters, Legend characters like $10, and then the DLC's $10. So basically, they're paying $20 for what it used to be in a DLC. And if there was a power Legends character and a DLC, that's like $26. So I mean, mathematically, they're getting screwed.
Right.
So
No,
it's
people are bitching.
it's all to get people to go and become a member. That's what
Right.
it is.
They want that subscription to go.
Yeah, people are bitching.
So, but that won't change.
No.
So
People
No,
always
no.
bitch.
I'm pretty pissed off that they're not giving more love to Rage. They did make some good changes to it on there.
What did they do to it? I saw them. They were doing stuff to it, but I
Made it
didn't
like
even just like
Back
fuck
in the
that.
day, pretty much just Dreadful Blast over and over and over. I mean, they made it to where like it's a savage state and like a little mechanic to it and shit. But it's basically how it was back in the day, where you just go over and over. It does a shit ton of damage if you do melee, but what the hell can you melee at the end game?
Didn't they change the AM on it?
Well, it's the same one. It's just, like I said, it gives you a savage state where pretty much your damage is increased if you do certain powers, like Galing Eruption and stuff. I mean, they did make Galing Eruption 12 seconds, so it's like perfectly in line with Bloodlust. But they just haven't done enough to it, and it sucks because Munitions just came on the test server, and now you know nothing else is going to happen for Rage, pretty much. Just like,
Right.
we're still pissed off about it. So, because it's not like Quantum and Celestial level at all.
Well, Quantum and Celestial won't be at that level for long. I mean,
I
you
don't
figure
think-
their track record, when Munitions comes out, it's going to be the OP power, at
Well,
least for a
this
few
is-
weeks to get those respec token
For
sales.
the people that have been testing, Munitions is right around like Celestial level. I mean, maybe a
They're
little.
going to buff it.
Well, no, I mean, I think they're done really nerfing shit like that, like real bad, because they haven't touched Quantum. Quantum's still ridiculous. So I mean, I think they're done because they know that makes money, and now that they have somebody that's forcing them to make money, so
Quantum is too
And you know,
good,
no
though,
one's
isn't it?
going to play controller role Munitions. No one's going to do that.
like
No.
I'm gonna switch my my alt to Munitions just because, like, as a controller, it looks fun. Like
The
I like,
shield is the shit.
yeah, that shield.
Like you
is
were
dope.
saying before. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the shield do?
It just
It's like-
looks really cool.
Yeah, it's like an APS. So like you get this shield around you, and like whenever like somebody hits you with an attack, it does like a little explosion, like you got hit with like some ammunition or something, like an APS. So
Well, everyone's talking about the rocket jump.
that shit looks retarded. I don't.
Yeah,
I think
people
that's
are like,
gay.
"Oh, that's so cool." I'm like, I thought it looked stupid.
Me
The only
too.
thing I thought, like some of the like the shoulder rocket launcher, the mini, or not minigun, but the mini nuke, and then the what was it? Something else was that I thought was pretty cool. Oh, the fucking eraser rail guns. That was pretty cool.
You know,
So-
I like.
That movie.
You know what was cool was the hard light construct of the guns and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just
I was hoping they'd have like a fucking tank roll in, and but I forgot it was
what
Daybreak.
would be cool is if for Munitions, when you switch to a weapon, it gave you a first-person shooter point of view
That would
for
be
a minute. That would be cool. I know they can't do that, but
or fucking AC-130 comes in, fucking coming around the top of the roof. Yeah, am I going a little too much?
yeah, you're
Too, little too hopeful?
a little too much.
A little too much coding going on
A
there?
little too much.
No, but
Battlefield.
I did hear something where they were saying on the test
no.
server where if as Munitions in a raid you kill 25 enemies without taking damage, you call in the tactical nuke and you instantly complete the raid.
That would be dope. I'd be down for that.
And then a chopper comes down and takes you out of the hot zone. You put your flare up and a chopper comes down.
Now admit it, you get back on the game for that shit.
If you could get married, Count would get out of it so him and Kaiser could get married.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So how long
Man, you
you
guys
think
need to get
before
PCs, play Guild Wars 2, man, a real game.
how long
Can
you
you get
think
married on
before
there?
you get a whole
No.
league
Yes.
of people using munitions?
Yes, you can. You
that
get
name
married to
themselves the
nothing.
Expendables.
The
Hold on.
Expendables.
Say that
A
Yeah.
whole league of munition users.
Oh god.
Boy, that's quality.
You got Jet Li, you have freaking goddamn
Someone gets to be
Ronda
honest.
Rousey.
Stallone.
all I gotta say is
Yeah.
whoever has the name John Rambo is probably fucking like, Clerks 2, like I'm in the best fucking possible you know what I mean?
They're reserving their names.
Yeah. I have Optimus Prime, Randall.
Like so many people with Quantum type fucking names when Quantum came out, I was like, look at all these fucking fools.
Yeah, at least Quantum was based on an actual DC Universe character. Oh, Spittle on Twitter was
Are you talking about that picture?
Supergirl with a red headband.
Yeah, I seen that.
Back in Crisis on Infinite Earths days, I guess the artist George Perez drew Supergirl with a red bandana and an issue on her head, so that justifies them putting a red. I'm like, really?
I mean, I think that was my
Come on,
biggest
man, you're
surprise,
stretching.
is when they were like, DC's already approved it. I was amazed that DC approved that power.
I don't even think they asked him.
Me
anymore.
too.
I don't think they asked DC.
They were
anymore.
they were
just
so
do what
strict
they
we
do.
couldn't even get a green aura, and
Yeah,
they're
I
gonna
know.
let them
What
put in some
happened?
dumb shit like that.
They're like, we're worried about people teabagging with the fucking green aura on, but we're not worried about fucking retards fucking having goddamn
I'd
red
laugh at
headbands on.
Sylvester. I'm gonna send Sylvester Stallone's agent an email seeing if they can't get a lawsuit going for copyright infringements on the
Who has it? Like, who has the Rambo movies? Somebody has a copyright on the Rambo movies.
Viacom, I think, or something.
I don't think it's anything near that. I mean, honestly, I mean that is kind of.
Yeah, that is kind of
copyright because I mean that's a pretty.
Yeah.
It's iffy because it's just a bandana, but
what's
the fact
next?
that
They're gonna have a whip power, and you get an Indiana Jones fedora on your head or something.
I mean the fact that they have it with a munitions power with like an M60, you know what I mean? A lot of iconic things from Rambo, and they've even kind of had in their live stream kind of pretty much toting that was the inspiration was those movies.
Yeah, because
shit like that.
All the devs had red headbands on. Or red bandanas or whatever.
Some copyright shit on it because they're monetizing it.
That's a little shady.
Yeah, they're monetizing it. So, but who knows? They probably already got permission. They're probably like, yeah, we want to use handbands for our DC characters and stuff. How much is that going to cost us? They're like, fucking nothing. Nobody watches Rambo anymore.
I would well, he's making a new one. He's making a new Rambo movie.
Yeah, there is a new one coming out.
Last Blood.
But didn't the last one like not do that well? Like
it actually did decent. It sucked. I mean, because he's 70 years old now,
Since when has that ever stopped movie studios from driving a license into the ground?
I love the original Rambo.
Hey, have you guys seen that one Rambo game though? That one on rails.
He's a man, not a. I won't even do it.
Oh, you didn't hear about that new Rambo movie? It's being directed by Michael Bay.
Isn't there a new Rocky coming out too?
Explosions. I don't see explosions.
I don't know. I didn't like, or I mean, I liked the Rocky movie they remade.
I think there's a new one coming out.
I think he's gonna make one more Rocky movie.
Yeah.
I mean, because that can, you
what
can
is
do
there
that
a charity boxing event at the retirement home?
Boxing himself or something from like.
Oh shit! Charity box at the retirement home.
That's terrible.
They're just hitting each other with their crutches. They're bringing back Mr. T, Clubber Lang. They're having wheelchair races. I have no idea.
It's fucking terrible, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I'm not hating on the Rocky movies or the Rambo movies, but it's like trying to get Arnold to do another Terminator or something. Like, yeah, they were the originals, but
they are doing.
No, they are getting on in the
in.
years. It might be time for a reboot and a recast or something at some point.
Well, they are doing another Terminator.
I'm pretty sure I've seen part of the commercial to like Genesis or like a trailer.
Yeah, Genesis.
Arnold had like full blown gray hair. So I mean, I'm a little worried.
I'm not saying he wasn't a great actor, but it might be time to pass the role on.
Kimbo Slice. That guy had his 15 minutes of fame.
He's a good street fighter, but nothing else.
Yeah. He didn't do that well in the octagon.
No, he
wait,
got
wait. I didn't know he threw fireballs
Seth
and did
Petrozelli
jumping
beat him
uppercuts.
in like 10 seconds. Did you see Ronda Rousey's last fight?
14
seconds
she knocked
submission.
that chick out.
It looked like she didn't even practice. Like I watched the clip of that.
Well, she's doing a movie now. You won't see her in a fight for a while. She's doing them. I guess she's working on a couple movies. Boy, she's cashed in, big time.
She just walked in the ring, knocked that chick out, and that was that.
No, she didn't knock her out. She submitted her.
Yeah.
Grabbed her arm.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In the
14 seconds, it's over. Yeah. That's like the fastest submission in history or something like that. Crazy.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
Well, guys, you about ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Boy, we were everywhere tonight. We talked about movies. We talked about Wal-Mart, Meth Labs, a little bit of video games.
I think Crappy's
there's
going to
not a
go
whole lot
on
going
Walmart a
on
little
in
more
video
often.
game. You know.
We should talk about some more news, when we get on. Like Kaiser and the gay bar, let's hear about that. How come you're not...
Yeah, hold on. Before we go out, we got to know about this gay bar, Kaiser. I mean, did you...
Okay, here's the story.
Glory
Crappy
hole?
is making up fantasies from when him and you go out. I know you two cooked
No,
this up. I
I
know you
mean,
were sitting at a table enjoying your evening, having some drinks.
don't
But
don't be
leave me out of your
don't be
things, okay?
defensive, Kaiser. Just let
Glory
us know
hole?
when you get to the glory hole. Do you have to tap their shoes once or twice? Is like once for blow job, two for like ass job, rim job, or is like
That's something you'll have to ask your girl.
why would she be at a fucking gay club glory hole? I don't understand how that works, man. I mean, that's
See,
your thing.
because apparently one night with you turns any woman gay.
She's been here several nights, dog.
Well, I didn't even notice that human hater's in the chat.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Memori says that Seth Pepperoni lives near me. I think his name's Petrozelli and does a local podcast.
Pepperoni. Oh well, since Thug Hater 72, aka Human Haters, in the chat, let's all start an Obama chant. Let's go. Let's get our
Hey,
Obama.
somebody needs to make a fake account and follow so I can show off my new follow alert. Somebody
You're just gonna have to do it.
quit being lazy and do it.
Hot
Okay.
kettle?
I can't do it because it would mess up my. I don't have any more screen on my 3 monitors. I don't have any more space.
Did you honestly go and get a Mac?
72. Go make a new account.
Hey, human hater, if you're in the stream, make a fake account and follow.
Somebody follow this man and let us know when you're gonna do it.
I just want to let.
Can I unfollow and refollow? Does that work? Hold on.
He says he will.
Yeah, you
He
can
says
just
hello, yeah. Okay. Yay. I don't know.
Puppet's unfollowing and
He
refollowing.
said, "Fuck you, puppet." Uh-oh. Ninja's mic went out?
Uh-oh.
Kaiser, you should put up a a picture of something
I'm having
instead of
problems
that
with this mic,
generic
dude.
picture.
No, you're...
I'm going
it's
to do
not
something
okay.
eventually. I've just been lazy about it.
Yeah, he's got the blank Skype avatar. And we have Crappy holding a chainsaw.
I'm a lumberjack sometimes.
What are you doing with that chainsaw, Crappy?
Oh, we were cutting
Are
fucking
you
tons
hunting
of trees.
joggers or something?
He's working for Daybreak. He's
He's cutting down the studio.
no, he's developing powers.
Yeah,
Destroying.
the new chainsaw power.
If you saw the size of the trees we were cutting, then shit'll break.
Really. Jason Voorhees. Oh, he says he can't do it right now. He must be at work.
Why aren't you working,
Yeah.
Thug Hater?
You shouldn't be. Man, somebody needs to make a.
Just give it up. You got next week or 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh well.
Wow. Can you follow and unfollow somebody and it works?
Tried it, didn't work.
No, you can't.
It didn't work.
Well, there might be a delay. Yeah, you can't do that. That really sucks. You've been MIA count. I've been working a lot, hater. Every time I think I'm gonna have more time, they ramp it up.
She quit.
Really sucks. I might sometime.
Money's just a tool that the man uses to fuck you with. Just don't have any.
Money's just a tool that your girlfriend uses to buy your video games.
Oh, you've been paying my health care? Thanks, Humator. Thank you.
He's been paying his health care. Obamacare.
Thank you.
no.
Thank you, Human Hater. I'm gonna go ahead and think about getting, some upper arm implants. They pay for that on Obamacare.
I am gonna start a fake account here. Before we
I just
sign
tried to
off.
follow and unfollow, but it didn't work.
Give me a minute.
Figured I'd give it another shot. Yeah, I need
Now
a
I got the
kitchen
food
table,
safety.
man.
But
Here we go. Oh man, I know what I'll do.
Whose mic is doing that?
I don't know. I was wondering myself.
Not
haven't
mine.
been doing it a lot.
Ninja's been being quiet,
Might
probably.
be Ninja. It's all right.
Jesus, Kaiser,
He
what are
says
you
he's
doing?
having little trouble with
Ninja's
his mic.
playing Evolve at the same time, so whenever you hear that, he's probably muting his mic to scream at people.
No, I'm actually playing solo. I'm trying to work up my monsters so I can level them up.
Work on your monster.
He's working on
Yeah.
his monster.
Well, but I finished the Wraith off already, so I have that maxed out.
What'd
And
you
now
say?
people leave automatically when I play the game now.
What'd you say, Human Hater? You want to pay for my Elder Scrolls? What? Is that what you said?
That sounds pretty awesome.
I
There we
know.
go.
For all
Hey,
of
just
us.
want to pay for mine too?
There's
Yeah.
going to be a delay in the fall. I just want to get your guys' opinion. Should I stick with this one or should I try to make a better one?
I'm just gonna say make a better one because I'm not even paying attention to this stream.
Oh, okay. You're kind of a glasses half empty kind of guy, aren't you, Ninja? Your first reaction is negative on everything.
Damn straight. Why be positive when the world's gonna always make me be negative to you? So
Would you like meeting to pay for Elder Scrolls Puppet?
I didn't understand it either.
I don't understand that one.
Must be that autocorrect.
He wants to meet you, and he'll pay for Elder Scrolls.
Hurtful Gamers Episode 2, Working on My Monster.
I thought it was going to be episode 2, Meth Lab Mayhem.
Meth lab. Crappy cooking meth.
Yeah, Cookie.
Because you missed the
Meth
beginning
Lab.
when Crappy was in the kitchen. Making a bunch of noise.
it was tinfoil, but I'm still thinking it's a body.
Where's this?
God, where's the... I don't know.
I don't think your shit works.
Oh, it's working.
I think Twitch was watching. They're like, mm-hmm.
Did you see it on your screen? Did it
No, I
already
didn't
happen?
see.
No.
Again, like I said, just
Epic
improve
fail,
it.
man.
Technical
broke it.
difficulties.
Did you update it? You're bad at that.
Update what?
I don't know,
You
whatever
man.
needs to update.
You're bad at updating, asshole. No, it should have. I know there's a delay, but oh well. It's going to be anticlimactic at this point. So
I know. Now when it
Everybody,
happens,
just
we're going to
remember,
be like,
if there's something cool that Count talks about is going to happen on the stream, it'll probably be next week when he fixes it.
oh, what an asshole. Not one of you guys has the technical expertise to do what I do, okay?
Nah, man.
Well,
I-
sit
There
there.
he
Enough
is.
is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes
Just
on
set up
this
everything.
motherfucking
I
plane!
can't hear you. All I heard was, Nick,
You didn't hear it?
Eric, Kaiser. That's all I heard.
Oh, you didn't hear it.
I didn't
Damn.
hear it.
Well, it should
I see
show up
the-
on the stream. I mean, I'm watching.
Yeah,
There's a
it'll-
picture of it.
It did show up on this.
Why is it Samuel L. Jackson? I didn't have it up.
It
What did it
says,
say? I didn't hear it.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
That's copyrighted infringement, man.
Too many old crappy movies, did they?
I'm telling you.
That's funny.
And it's got a picture of Samuel L. Jackson. Actually, Mace Windu. That's kind of pathetic, but not his better role. Not one of his better roles. Well, guys, I think it's... about
Wait,
time to wrap.
wait. Can you really? I mean,
No.
honestly, say that's not one of his better roles. Look what we have to choose from. You've got him playing that role in the
was my
same
favorite.
movie as a movie that has Jar Jar Binks. Can you really be picky about Mace Windu?
Well, that's true. I can't believe he even would agree to be in that after that racist stereotype of Jar Jar Binks. You know, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't care. He's probably just counting his $1 million that George Lucas paid him
I wouldn't mind $1 million.
to be in that movie for, what, 10 minutes?
What happens, man? You know, he's iconic now. Purple lightsaber.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, he's also iconic for playing as freaking goddamn Nick Fury too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. That's his best thing, I think. Nick Fury.
He also played a role in was it Jurassic Park? That was actually one of his better roles.
Long
Yeah, I
time
like
ago. Yeah.
Like I said, wasn't he in Deep Blue Sea?
Oh God.
That's
Plus
the
he
best
was
movie
in
ever.
he was in Die Hard with a Vengeance. I didn't like him in that. I thought he overacted in that.
He's always
That his
yelling.
role where he's like,
Did you guys see the latest trailer of the Avengers?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
You haven't seen it with the Vision?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, the latest one, you see the Vision for like 2
likes Vision.
seconds at the end.
The person that likes Vision in his entire room is you, Count.
Do what?
The person that likes the Vision in his room is you.
All I gotta say though, I mean, back to Samuel L. Jackson, man. What about that movie? What was that movie called where he's like got Christina Ricci chained up in his or whatever
Black
the
Snake
name of it?
Moan.
Yeah, Black Snake Moan.
Yep. Snakes on a plane, Black Snake Moan. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up, guys. We are definitely running out of things to talk about.
All right, at least we'll have Hardline next. This is gonna be 2 weeks from
None
now.
of it's related.
Yep, 2 weeks from now.
Who is fucking Mike is doing that
Yeah,
shit?
somebody's mic is
Someone's
cut
getting kicked out of here.
out. It's all good, though. Well, yeah, we're wrapping it up anyway.
Kaiser, he's jerking off, making static electricity over there.
He's
Oh,
a-
hell no.
The
He's an-
tinfoil
he's an
kind of
ESP
gets in the way.
Is Mike?
So anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Appreciate anybody that joined us. And this will be up on iTunes tomorrow.
Next
said,
week,
what's the
we'll
next
hear
one?
about
Wow.
Kaiser's trip to the gay bar.
Shout out to all of our iTunes listeners. So
When's the next one though? Like
2 weeks.
Fuck that. So 2 weeks from now.
So we'll have Bloodborne to talk about, Battlefield Hardline. I'm gonna be getting Bloodborne. I have a
Some recent
I have a
news
special
events.
review video planned for Bloodborne.
No.
Oh, we'll have a special guest on next week's show or next episode as well.
Oh, really?
Who's that?
Yeah. Maybe two guests.
Who's that?
That's a secret.
Are they a secret to us too? You can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus.
No, what the fuck?
You ever get
You're not
included
showing
in
up.
anything, man? I mean, first he's making meth and fucking Walmart doesn't even let me get in on it.
You can't make any money making meth. Are you crazy?
Shit, if you're making it
Let me
for
take a
Walmart,
guess at the two guests.
Hey, all I gotta say.
Your wife and her new boyfriend.
Oh,
Oh damn! All I gotta say.
that would be a good stream. I might have my wife. My wife might join us. She might be sitting right next to me next episode.
Oh Lord. Hey, but no, with the Walmart thing, he's pretty smart though because if he's in a bathroom that's in the Walmart, you know.
You are obsessed with the
I'm sorry.
Walmart
I
meth
was
lab.
thinking-
This is all you've talked about for the
I'm
last
sorry,
half
it's
an
just
hour.
fucking interesting.
Give it
because
up. It's
seeing how
not an
genius-
original idea anymore. Give it up.
I'm
You're
seeing
not
how-
going to make any money at this.
No, I don't want to do it. I'm just seeing how much of a genius he is because
You
he's,
know you were thinking about doing it.
they're
You
locking down
fucking know you
Sudafed.
were.
They've been locking down Sudafed. So he said, if I can't get it out the door legally, and
Puppet. Puppet.
why don't I just fucking get it from Walmart and make it in their
Puppet.
bathroom?
Puppet.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, this is a smart dude.
It is.
He's your new hero.
He's
Yeah, you
not
know
even-
what? You know what's sad? I went to Walmart the other day and I needed to buy
What is that?
blades for my shaver, for the Mach 3 shaver.
God, they're so expensive, dude.
And they're blocked up in this plastic fucking
Yep.
container and shit.
Yep.
Like they're like fucking a high value Target in Walmart. I was like, really?
It's
What
like
the
a
fuck
video
is this?
that?
game.
I don't get why Puppet's so surprised at this. I mean, that kind of shit's been going on forever. Crappy buys his weed from the bathroom in the Taco Bell.
You do?
Burger King.
Why?
No, I don't. That's where they make it.
Memori
That's
says
where
that
they
you should
make
have a bicycle oxy service. Puppet.
Oh
Deliver
yeah,
Oxycontin on your bicycle.
that'll go over great.
Yeah. I think you're just jealous because you didn't think of the Walmart meth lab.
I think that's what it is, man.
Anyway. Well, we are going to wrap it up this time. I know I said that before, but anyway. Catch us 2 weeks from now. Like I said, you can catch us on iTunes. I actually have made a Facebook page for the show. I just haven't done anything with it yet. And you can also catch us on we're going to have a new YouTube channel for this. I haven't really done much with that yet either, so I'm working on it when I get a chance. So anyway, next show we'll be able to talk about Battlefield Hardline. Well, you guys will. I'm not getting the game. I might get it. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Don't be such a vagina.
I'll probably get it.
You know, all that big money that's coming in from that job.
Whatever. Yeah. Really. And then it's Tits Ahoy. He keeps going about this Banshee show. I don't even know what channel it's on.
I'll have to look at it. If it's terrible, I'm blaming you.
Yeah. We'll be able to talk about Bloodborne next week and whatever other stupid shit that DC Universe Online comes up with.
Well, look, if the show ends up being terrible, just go back and watch 2 minutes of the Munitions preview. Then the show won't be as bad.
Man, you know you want to come back and play that game, man.
And I love the way Spittle was trying to hype it up. Like, oh my god, this is the greatest
The
thing ever.
Oh, no, he was
I'm
trying
just-
hard.
Oh, I'm just sitting there going, oh. I felt embarrassed for him.
I couldn't
was like-
even believe how hard he was going at it.
Yeah, and you can look in his eyes on the stream and it's like, oh my god, I gotta sell this shit. Really?
It was so fake, too.
Fucking, oh.
I better hype it up.
Yeah, I actually felt bad for him. I really did. It's like, really? This is it?
Like, your
Well, anyway.
job sucks now.
I don't
But
have Cinemax, Maury. I don't get Cinemax.
Skinamax?
Well, anyway, we're out of here, guys. Like I said, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right.
Later.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Later, everybody.